Welcome back to Globewise Entertainment. Hollywood is known for its stars, but sometimes, the spotlight shines just as brightly on the next generation. Today, we're counting down 25 stunning daughters of the most attractive black actors Part 1. From rising stars and models to influencers and quiet icons in the making. These young women are not only beautiful but are also carrying their family legacies into a new era of style, grace, and talent. Whether they inherited their father's charm, their mother's elegance, or created their own spotlight, this list is full of surprises you won't want to miss. And if you haven't subscribed to Globewise Entertainment yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button now and join us for more countdowns, celeb stories, and Hollywood moments worth watching. Let's dive in. 1. Zahara Jolie-Pitt, grace in her own right. Zahara Jolie-Pitt walked through the marble halls of the Metropolitan Museum of Art, not as the daughter of Hollywood royalty, but as an ambassador of global grace. Adopted by Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt from Ethiopia, Zahara's life had been bathed in the spotlight from the beginning. But in recent years, she had begun to carve out a story that was uniquely hers. At 20, Zahara was not only known for her poised beauty and striking presence, but also for her voice, one she used to advocate for African youth, access to education, and global health equity. Her enrollment at Spelman College marked a turning point, not just for her public image but for how young black women saw themselves in the media. Though not the biological daughter of Brad Pitt, her adoption into one of the most high-profile Hollywood families sparked global conversations about identity, culture, and representation. Yet, Zahara remained elegantly quiet in the face of it all, a true testament to inner strength. As flashbulbs flickered on a New York red carpet, one reporter asked, "What's it like growing up in the limelight?" Zahara simply smiled, her Ethiopian heritage shimmering through her designer gown. "It's not about the light you're born into," she said. "It's about the light you choose to shine." 2. Willow Smith, a shining star in her own galaxy. Willow Smith, the daughter of legendary actor Will Smith, has long proven that she is not content to live in anyone's shadow, no matter how bright. Born into fame, she could have chosen to ride the waves created by her iconic parents, but instead, Willow carved her own unique path, defined by artistry, self-expression, and a rebellious spirit that challenged norms. At just 10 years old, she stormed onto the music scene with her viral hit, "Whip My Hair," but rather than becoming a one-hit pop wonder, she evolved. As she grew, so did her sound and her message. Willow embraced alternative R&B, experimental rock, and philosophical themes in her music, echoing her passion for emotional depth, identity, and freedom. More than a musician, Willow became a voice for young black women exploring nonconformity. With her shaved head, bold fashion choices, and soulful introspection, she stood as a symbol of Gen Z's quest for authenticity. Behind her calm gaze was a storm of thoughtfulness, about race, gender, spirituality, and the power of self-discovery. The daughter of one of the most attractive and beloved black actors in Hollywood, Willow is no mere reflection. She's a cosmos all her own, stunning, radiant, and unafraid to shine. 3. Simone Johnson, carving her own legacy. Simone Johnson, daughter of the electrifying Dwayne, "The Rock" Johnson, was born into a world of bright lights and red carpets. But instead of simply basking in the shadow of her father's fame, Simone chose a path uniquely her own. With a radiant smile and a fierce sense of independence, she made headlines as the first fourth-generation WWE superstar, stepping into the ring under the name Ava Raine. While many expected her to follow in her father's Hollywood footsteps, Simone's passion lay in the world of wrestling. She trained with relentless discipline, determined to prove herself not just as The Rock's daughter, but as a force of nature in her own right. With strength, poise, and confidence that rivals her father's, Simone has quickly become a role model for young women, embracing her heritage, championing authenticity, and inspiring a new generation of trailblazers. Her story is not just one of beauty and legacy, but of grit and grace. She is not just a daughter of greatness, she is greatness in motion. 4. Zoë Kravitz, the magnetic muse. Born to music legend Lenny Kravitz and actress Lisa Bonet, Zoë Kravitz inherited an irresistible blend of talent, beauty, and artistic depth. But what truly sets her apart is how she has forged her own identity, distinct yet respectful of her iconic lineage. With her smoky voice, effortless cool, and bohemian chic style, Zoë became a fashion icon early on. Yet, she never relied solely on her looks. Her breakout roles in Big Little Lies, Mad Max, Fury Road, and The Batman proved her dramatic range, while her portrayal of complex, soulful characters won her critical acclaim. What many don't see is her quiet strength. In an industry that often tries to box people in, Zoë moves with grace and intention. She speaks out about race, identity, and gender without apology, using her platform to challenge norms while staying grounded. As the daughter of one of the most attractive and charismatic black actors, Zoë Kravitz doesn't just shine in the spotlight, she owns it, reflecting both heritage and originality with stunning poise. 5. Kori Broaddus. Kori Broaddus, the daughter of renowned rapper Snoop Dogg and his wife Shantae Broaddus, has carved out her own path as a singer, entrepreneur, and advocate. Born on June 22, 1999, in California, Kori, also known by her stage name, CHOC, began her musical journey singing in church choirs. She released her debut track, Do My Tang, in 2011 and has collaborated with artists like her father and Kamaya. Diagnosed with lupus at the age of 6, Kori has faced significant health challenges, including a severe stroke in January 2024. Despite these obstacles, she has remained resilient, using her experiences to advocate for mental health awareness and lupus research. In 2021, she openly discussed her struggles with depression and a suicide attempt, aiming to encourage others to seek help. Beyond music, Kori launched her beauty brand, Chalk Factory, focusing on lip glosses designed for diverse skin tones. She is engaged to Wayne Deuce, a creative director and entrepreneur, with whom she co-owns the brand. The couple welcomed their first child, a daughter, in February 2025, after a high-risk pregnancy due to Kori's lupus and HELLP syndrome. Kori Broaddus continues to inspire many with her strength, creativity, and commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. 6. Imani Hakim, a daughter's journey fueled by a father's sacrifice. Imani Hakim's path to stardom is a testament to determination and the profound bond between a father and daughter. Born on August 12, 1993, in Cleveland, Ohio, Imani was raised by her father alongside 5 brothers. From a young age, she exhibited a passion for acting, which her father wholeheartedly supported. At just 7 years old, she began studying acting at the Karamu House Theater in Cleveland. Recognizing her potential, Imani's father made the courageous decision to move with her to Los Angeles when she was 11, aiming to provide her with better opportunities in the entertainment industry. The initial period was challenging. They faced homelessness and often slept in their car. Despite these hardships, Imani's talent shone through, and within a few months, she secured the role of Tanya Rock in the sitcom Everybody Hates Chris, which aired from 2005 to 2009. Imani's career continued to flourish as she took on diverse roles, including portraying Olympic gold medalist Gabby Douglas in the 2014 Lifetime biopic The Gabby Douglas Story. More recently, she has been recognized for her role as Dana in the Apple TV Plus series Mythic Quest. Imani Hakim's journey underscores the impact of unwavering parental support and the resilience required to overcome adversity in pursuit of one's dreams. 7. Bria Murphy. Bria Murphy, born on November 18, 1989, in Sacramento, California, is the eldest daughter of renowned comedian and actor Eddie Murphy and former model Nicole Mitchell Murphy. Growing up in a household immersed in entertainment and fashion, Bria was naturally inclined towards the arts. Embarking on her career in the early 2010s, Bria made her acting debut in the television series, Love That Girl, in 2011. She subsequently appeared in various projects, including The Perfect Match, 2016, and Amateur Night, 2016. In addition to acting, Bria pursued modeling, becoming the face of the dark and lovely hair care brand, which celebrates beauty among women of color. Beyond the screen and runway, Bria is a passionate visual artist. In 2020, she co-founded Artist Gallery in Los Angeles, aiming to showcase emerging artists, particularly from underrepresented communities. In her personal life, Bria married Canadian actor Michael Xavier on July 9, 2022, in a private ceremony in Beverly Hills. With a multifaceted career spanning acting, modeling, and visual arts, Bria Murphy continues to carve out her own identity in the entertainment industry, distinct from her parents' legacies. 8. Bella Murphy. Grace inherited, talent earned. Bella Murphy, daughter of the legendary comedian and actor Eddie Murphy, is more than just a beautiful face in a famous family. With striking features that blend her father's charm and her mother's elegance, Bella has carved her own path in the world of entertainment. Growing up in the glow of Hollywood, Bella stayed grounded, often seen more in schoolbooks than red carpets. But the spark of performance was in her blood. At 19, she made her film debut alongside her father in Coming to America, not just a nod to legacy, but a bold step into her own spotlight. Her natural presence and subtle comedic timing hinted at a talent that runs deep. Beyond acting, Bella's quiet confidence, thoughtful interviews, and down-to-earth style have made her a figure of inspiration for young women of color navigating fame with authenticity. She's a stunning reflection of Eddie Murphy's legacy, but more importantly, a rising star in her own right. 9. Carly Harvey, a legacy of grace and power. Carly Harvey, the dynamic daughter of comedian and television host Steve Harvey, inherited more than just her father's dazzling smile and charismatic energy. She also inherited his unapologetic work ethic and flair for public speaking. From a young age, Carly stood out not just for her poise, but for the way she made people feel seen and heard. While Steve commanded stages and cameras with humor, Carly found her power in uplifting women through motivational speaking, fashion, and faith-based mentorship. Behind the glamour of red carpets and high-profile events, Carly built a name for herself far from the shadow of her father. She co-hosted women's empowerment events with grace, stood as a mentor to young black girls, and navigated marriage and motherhood with candor and strength. Her beauty, radiant and unmistakably Harvey, was matched only by her passion for inspiring others to walk boldly in their purpose. As one of the 25 stunning daughters of Hollywood's most iconic black men, Carly wasn't just stunning in looks, she was stunning in vision, voice, and virtue. Her story was a reflection of legacy, redefined not by fame, but by impact. 10. Lori Harvey, a glimpse into the life of a rising star. Lori Harvey, born on January 13, 1997, in Memphis, Tennessee, is a prominent American model and entrepreneur. She is the daughter of Marjorie Elaine Harvey and the adoptive daughter of comedian and television host Steve Harvey. Lori's journey into the public eye began through her mother's marriage to Steve Harvey in 2007, after which Lori was legally adopted by him. Growing up in Atlanta, Georgia, Lori initially pursued a career in competitive equestrian sports, aiming for the Olympics. However, a serious injury led her to shift her focus to modeling. She signed with LA Model Management in the United States and Select Model Management in Europe, marking the beginning of her successful modeling career. Lori's modeling achievements include walking the runway for renowned brands like Dolce & Gabbana and starring in campaigns for Burberry and Michael Kors. In 2021, she expanded her entrepreneurial endeavors by launching her own skincare line, SKN by LH. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Lori has been in the spotlight due to her high-profile relationships, including her past relationship with actor Michael B. Jordan. Despite the public interest in her personal life, Lori continues to focus on her career and personal growth. Through her endeavors, Lori Harvey has established herself as a multifaceted individual, balancing her modeling career, entrepreneurial ventures, and personal life with grace and determination. 11. Reginae Carter. A journey of strength and grace. Reginae Carter, the daughter of the legendary rapper Lil Wayne and actress Toya Johnson, has made her own name in the entertainment industry. Born into a world of fame, she has blossomed into a remarkable young woman, exuding both inner and outer beauty. With her striking looks and magnetic personality, Reginae has captured the attention of many, but it's her strength, grace, and determination that truly set her apart. From a young age, Reginae has faced both the perks and challenges of being in the public eye. Growing up, she watched her mother navigate the ups and downs of life and stardom, and it inspired her to carve out her own path. Reginae has never been afraid to stand up for herself, and she carries herself with the confidence of someone who knows her worth. Her journey into the spotlight started with her debut in reality television, where she shared glimpses of her life. Over time, Reginae has become a voice of empowerment, using her platform to encourage young women to embrace their authenticity and strength. She's known for her social media presence, where she connects with fans and shares moments of her personal growth. Beyond her social media influence, Reginae is also a budding businesswoman. She's worked hard to establish her career, proving that she's more than just the daughter of famous parents. Whether through her fashion endeavors, acting, or motivational speaking, Reginae has shown that she is a force to be reckoned with in her own right. Despite the pressures that come with being in the limelight, Reginae Carter remains grounded and true to herself. Her beauty is not only in her outward appearance but in the way she uplifts those around her. She continues to inspire young women everywhere, showing them that with hard work, self-love, and determination, they too can achieve greatness. Reginae's story is one of resilience, strength, and beauty, both inside and out. It's clear that she is destined for even greater things as she continues to shine brightly on her journey to success. 12. Destiny Jones, the star who shines bright. Destiny Jones, the daughter of the charismatic actor Michael Jones, had beauty and talent running through her veins. From an early age, she captured the attention of everyone around her with her radiant smile and striking features. She was born into a family of actors, and although her father had left a significant legacy on screen, Destiny was determined to create her own path. Her journey in Hollywood began when she was just a teenager, entering local theater productions. Destiny wasn't just about her looks, she had an innate ability to bring depth and authenticity to every role she played. Her voice, a smooth combination of strength and vulnerability, left audiences in awe. But Destiny's beauty was not just skin deep. She carried herself with confidence and grace, always using her platform to speak out on social justice issues and encourage young women to embrace their true selves. Despite the pressures of the entertainment world, Destiny stayed grounded, and her strong sense of identity became her trademark. Her breakthrough came when she was cast in a leading role in a highly anticipated drama series. The show garnered widespread acclaim, and Destiny's performance was praised for its emotional depth and authenticity. Critics hailed her as a rising star, and her father beamed with pride at how far she had come. Off-screen, Destiny continued to use her influence to empower others, working with charities that focused on education, mental health, and equality. She also became a role model for young women of color, showing them that they didn't have to choose between being successful and being true to themselves. As Destiny's career flourished, her beauty became just one part of what made her captivating. She was more than a stunning actress, she was a force to be reckoned with, someone who would leave an indelible mark on the industry and inspire generations to come. 13. Sophie Brussau's daughter with Drake. Adonis Graham, the artistic legacy of Sophie Brussau and Drake. Adonis Graham, the son of Canadian rapper Drake and French artist Sophie Brussau, was born on October 11, 2017. Their relationship began in early 2017, and Sophie announced her pregnancy later that year. Initially, Drake denied the claims, but a paternity test confirmed his fatherhood in March 2018. Adonis' birth was kept private for several months until Drake confirmed it in his 2018 album Scorpion, notably in the track, Emotionless, where he rapped, "I wasn't hiding my kid from the world / I was hiding the world from my kid." The revelation came amid a public feud with rapper Pusha T, whose diss track, The Story of Audie Don, exposed the existence of Adonis and criticized Drake's handling of the situation. Since then, Drake and Sophie have co-parented Adonis amicably. Adonis splits his time between France, Los Angeles, and Toronto, and has been involved in his father's career, including appearing in music videos and contributing to album artwork. In October 2024, Drake and Sophie celebrated Adonis' 7th birthday with 2 themed parties, including a SpongeBob SquarePants celebration. Sophie, a former adult film star turned award-winning artist, has embraced her new role as a mother and public figure. She frequently shares moments with Adonis on social media, showcasing their close bond and her commitment to co-parenting with Drake. Adonis' story is one of resilience and creativity, reflecting the diverse backgrounds and talents of his parents. As he grows, he continues to inspire with his artistic endeavors and the supportive environment fostered by both Sophie and Drake. And there you have it, 25 stunning daughters of some of Hollywood's most handsome and iconic Black actors Part 1. From fashion runways to red carpets and social media spotlights, these young women are making their own mark while carrying the legacy of true Hollywood royalty. Which one surprised you the most? Or did we miss someone you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to Globewise Entertainment yet, hit that subscribe button now for more star-powered countdowns, celebrity stories, and everything entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.